Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So, in this channel, I basically talk about the topics that I have realized throughout my life, the things that I see, and everything that I experience that I feel has contributed to my life somehow. So, today I am bringing in a new topic. It's about a trip that I did last December, the December of 2020. So at that time, the COVID was still going on in India. So I made this trip back in my hometown in India, which was in Kolkata. I made a trip from Kolkata to East Midnapur district inside West Bengal, and it was a half a day trip. So I'm going to talk to you about this trip, how it went, and I'll show you the images and videos that I took during the trip. I hope you enjoy it. And if you are new to this channel, a hearty welcome to you to this channel. I hope you enjoy the video contents that I make. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment below, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and feel free to share this video and subscribe to my channel if you feel like it. Okay, so without any further ado, I will start with the video. Correction, this trip was taken on January 5th, 2021, and we went to Tamluk early in the morning before the sunrise. And when we reached Tamluk, it was 2.5 hours later at approximately 7 a.m. in the morning. It was a nice morning. We took the National Highway route to reach Tamluk from Kolkata. Our first visit was to Ramakrishna Mission in Tamluk, where we paid our respect to Ma Sharoda Devi on her birthday in the event of her Tithi Puja. Next, we came to Devi Bargabhima Mandir, which is one of the 51 Shakti pits where Devi Sati's left ankle fell. This place was previously called Bibhash in the Puranas. Here, the name of the Devi is Bhimrupa. It is believed visiting Shakti pits on Tuesdays and Saturdays are auspicious. Around 1150 years ago, one of the kings of Mayura dynasty gave his endeavor to build the temple in Tamralipta, which is now currently known as Tamluk, and the Tamluk city is located by the river Rupnara. Parts of the old temple were demolished during Islamic invasion. However, no harm was done to the original idol, and the new parts of temple have been built in the location of the old one. Since we visited during the time of COVID pandemic, you can see that the devotees and the pujari or the priest is also wearing mask. Everybody was mandated to wear mask inside the temple. You can see the idol of Devi Bargabhima inside the main mandir or temple. Here we offered Anjali as a sign of reverence to the Holy Mother Ma Bargabhima, who is also known as Bhimrupa. This is the pond inside the main temple where it is believed that dead fishes came to life during the time of King Narapati of the Mayurdhaj dynasty. There are many miraculous stories surrounding Ma Bhimrupa and the Bargabhima Mandir. The Bhairava or Shiva of Ma Bhimrupa is present at the entrance next to the Hanumanji idol. This mandir is a real beauty in architecture. I'm sure you would like this place when you come to visit this temple. Next, we went to visit the ruins of the Tamluk Rajbari, which has been the palace for the Mayurdhaj kings and is almost 4000 years old. The current architecture is of a slightly later period. So Tamralipta or Tamluk was the place where Emperor Ashoka's son Mahinda and daughter Shankamitra went to preach Buddhism in Shinkhala from. Shinkhala is now currently known as the country Sri Lanka. Tamluk or Tamralipta used to be a place where the brilliant minds from all over the world used to come to study in the Tamralipta University. This place has gone through drastic changes over time. Next we drove to Khirai, which almost took an hour, and Khirai is known as the Valley of Flowers in West Bengal. This place is present next to the Khirai railway station. This place has a lot of plants, vegetations and flowering plants, as you can see over here, and all of them are supposed to bloom around the springtime. We went almost before spring, so you can see a few flowers blooming, and a lot of people have come here to visit these gardens. Here you can see how different plants, flowers and vegetations have been growing all across this whole area. This is a pretty big plot for growing different kinds of plants, and the farmers here are pretty friendly. You can also see a lot of other YouTube videos that have covered this place. It's a really nice place to go around. The whole trip that I have shown you took somewhere between 6 to 7 hours, so it was a pretty short trip, but it was interesting. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to share this video and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. So till next time, have a good day. Bye.